For the Cavaliers, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows, new personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most. Those squares up, smooth release, Wiggins right on point.
Pass to Okoro. Fires from the line, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Mitchell. 29 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Wiggins for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Now here's Wiggins. 15 in his last outing. Goes up again. And it's Green missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
No good on that one.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And he sinks the second. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Mitchell, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Curry. Green up top, covered by Mobley. Green in the post. Mobley's on him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Allen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Find the lane.
At the line for the Dubs.
One shot.
Kevon Looney. One shot.
And that one misses. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Garland. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Back to Okoro. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Defender trying to knock Thompson off his rhythm, but Clay is more than up to the task.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Thompson. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The 3 from Curry. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. They get the rebound. Here's Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's going to send Darius Garland to the line. It's on Stephen Curry. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Cavs shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Niang. The Warriors pull it in. Now Looney. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Wiggins from long range. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Back to Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell, yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Thompson, no good. Garland against Curry. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And here's Curry. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. Offensive board. And that one's good. Green.
Well, that's yeoman's work on the glass, and we've become accustomed to it from Draymond Green.
Outside Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Here's Okoro. 7-point differential. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Garland against Wiggins. Pulls up at the elbow. Garland, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
A clear look for Green. The wide open shot is on the money. Green's got 5 points.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Garland finds Mobley. Now Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Golden State calls timeout. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Paul, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. Pass to Green. Fires for three. Here's Curry. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Back to Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Wiggins. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Outside Strus. Pass to Garland. Here's Niang. He's defended by Looney. Here's Niang. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Strus with a defensive effort.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, George Niang. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. Deflects the pass. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Paul against Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And he drops it first.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Timeout.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Paul passes to Payton. Pass to Wiggins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Because sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Strus with it. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 14.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Back to Paul. To the left wing. Looney passes to Paul. Over Garland. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Shooting 1.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Garland, the pass to Strus. Outside Mitchell. Over Payton. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. 16 points for him.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Back to Paul. Fires the 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins against Strus. Back to Garland. Back to Strus. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Paul against Garland. Now here's Paul. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento. Over Garland, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 5 now.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, they're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Jason made another one.
Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Here's Garland. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Garland, trailing by 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 18 points for him.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors with possession here after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Thompson. Now Wiggins for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Now here's Looney. He's got 5. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Allen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's tied up with that one. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
To the inside. Wiggins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Looney against Allen. Back to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Garland. They get it back. Second chance effort. And it's Allen laying it in. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Curry for 3. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Garland for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Ooh, poked away.
Foul. Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Elbow shot on the way. And the jumper is good. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we know that Draymond Green spends a lot of time facing up beyond the arc, but this mid-range is available too.
From 11 feet away. And the shot is good by Garland.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Curry. Pass to Looney.
Cavaliers.
The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. The Warriors, second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Jerome's checked in for Allen. He's off on the second.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
It's stolen by Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And he makes the first.
Well, if it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years, but this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. And so Curry nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16. And one more time.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Cleveland, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, so far they've been living up to the expectations. They're right there near the top of the conference standings.
And don't count on them going away anytime soon. I'll be surprised if they're not squarely in the playoff picture all season long.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. They grab their own miss. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Curry passes to Kuminga, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Jerome. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. And here's LeVert, hounded by Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
LeVert goes against Wiggins. The 3 from Okoro. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Curry finds Green. Thompson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 10 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The three from Okoro. Thompson pulls it in. Okoro's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Darius Garland. Here's Jerome. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Jerome. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And then Monday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
In that game against the Suns, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's good. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
The three from Thompson, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Strus. Launches it. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Wiggins from long range. The shot misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Kuminga with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson finds Green. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Jerome. Now Strus, defended by Thompson. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's 1:38 left in the second. Left side, Green. On the wing, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Here's Jerome. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. 13 points in the game. 46 seconds left in the first half. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Tries again. And it's Green missing. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Looking to end this cold spell. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And it's Green missing. Outside Strus.
Well, Wiggins' raw athleticism is going to make him versatile enough to guard a number of positions.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound was really difficult. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you...
Fans, get ready to move.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Curry finds Thompson. Now Looney. And here's Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. This for the tie. Count the basket and the foul. That one belongs to Wiggins.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Now here's Green, pass to Thompson. Here's Wiggins, 4-3, yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. The ball's knocked loose. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Pass to Wiggins. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green against Mobley. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. There's the three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. In the third spot, the Cavaliers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Garland against Curry from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Green covering.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
At the line for the Cavs, Evan Mobley. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
We throw good. Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Curry with it. 13 points in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Wiggins for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Okoro, hounded by Wiggins. Garland for 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Curry against Garland. Here's Okoro. From downtown. Garland, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Poke loose. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And here's Thompson for 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Thompson. Mitchell misses. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson with it. Checked by Mitchell. Thompson's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Okoro. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Looney inside. Allen defending. The shot by Looney, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Thompson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Paul. He's got 5. And the Warriors call time here.
Warriors. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16. The nation once again give it up for your Warriors. 16.
Outside Curry. Back to Paul. Outside Curry. The 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Looney. The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 19 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Mobley. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Pass to Wiggins. Over LeVert. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 8 points here in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 ball. Here's Looney. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the free throw, no good. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Here's Curry. Basket's good. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's just the phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there too.
That's tipped. Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
The first one falls.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Mobley. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Paul passes to Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Give Saric the credit for that. Boy, the defense pretty good. He was just better offensively. Nice job in the contest.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Wiggins outside. Down low. Saric, the pass to Kuminga. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Kuminga. Hauled in by Paul. The Warriors leading. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Here's Curry, covered by Strus. Pass to Payton. From behind the arc. Another shot. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 7.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Strus over Payton. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assist goes to
Strus has gotten his second bucket of the game. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Payton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Paul with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Here's LeVert, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Shoots over Saric. Here's LeVert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Curry with it. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Season high for rebounds tonight, just outworking his opponent. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Max Strus. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now here's Payton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
at the
foul.
line for the Warriors, Gary Payton II, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Cavs, Evan Mobley. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 45%. Up top, Paul. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. Paul. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Over Looney. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Okoro. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half. Paul against Mitchell. Paul passes to Looney. Good D by Mobley. And Cleveland shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Okoro, no good. The Warriors leading. Thompson left side. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 21.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Payton. Back to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Mitchell against Paul. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Pass to Strus. Here's Okoro, guarded by Payton. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Allen against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Right side Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Thompson, no good. And here comes Cleveland. 8-point game. Here's Okoro. Allen inside, working on Green. Allen can't get it to go. And the Warriors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Green, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Looney. Back to Paul. On the wing, Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Thompson's got 24.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Blake Thompson doing work.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. And here's Mitchell, defended by Thompson. Green against Mobley. Over Green. And another miss by Cleveland. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Looney finds Paul. Green in the post, defended by Jones. And it's Green missing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Wade, he's checked in for Jones. And the second free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 14. Back to Okoro. Pass to Wade. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
Wade.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Wiggins outside. Thompson against Mitchell. Thompson passes to Paul. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
one thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Garland against Paul. Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Mobley. The shot that time not on target. Looney with some nice D. Wiggins for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 11 in the second half.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Garland finds Mobley from the wing. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 22.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus has checked in. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Well, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Thompson. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Paul.
Stephen Curry.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Looney. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Now Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, inside the painted areas, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
And stolen by Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Strus. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Max Strus. First personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before, and players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Here's Okoro. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Wiggins, right side. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Pulls it, and that's good for two. Here's Curry, just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, he's been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Cleveland ball.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Stephen Curry.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Count it.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Jerome. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a...
All eyes. Richard on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Curry gets the bucket.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Mitchell outside. And the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell from downtown. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Good on the shot.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Fires it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry passes to Green. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Team foul.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
The first free throw is good.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
And both free throws good for Green. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Okoro dishes to Allen. It's good.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
So it's the Warriors now. 3-point lead. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Well, that's definitely the strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Draymond Green. Allen with it. Looney on him. Allen's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Curry against Garland. Curry kicks to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count that bucket. Here's Curry. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Green. Misses the three. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Kings in Sacramento. Curry finds Thompson. For the three. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Wiggins against Mitchell. The three from Garland. Cans it from downtown.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Jerome. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
No good on that one.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Moody in at the 2.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Moody. Payton outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Cavaliers. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they're placing themselves right among the league's top teams here in the early start. It doesn't look to me like they're in any danger of getting off to a slow start.
No, they've started the season right away. There are teams out there that have been better, but I'm sure they're happy with how they've played so far.
Here's Paul. Karis LeVert making his last shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Sharge in the high post. He's against Allen. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
The first one falls. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time, the most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Now, here's Payton. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Ball outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Here's Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. Jerome's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Payton finds Green. Payton with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Levert against Payton. Step back shot. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
16 seconds left in the first half. And it's Green missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Allen. Great D that time from Green. Doesn't go that time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
A 3-pointer, Wiggins. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Assistant.
And it's 13 points for Jared Allen.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. DA, thanks. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Allen outside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Thompson finds Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 22. Deflects the pass. Allen trying to break free. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And Mitchell drops them both.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Third is Stephen Curry.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Thompson outside. Now here's Wiggins. 13 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Garland. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Pass to Thompson. Looking to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okoro passes to Allen. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Curry looking around. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Over in the corner, Allen. He dishes it to Okoro. Mitchell against Thompson. And here's Garland for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Allen. Wiggins with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And the next one puts him in the bonus. A moment here to check out some of the stats for Mitchell. He's averaging 28 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Now, here's Garland. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
And both free throws good for Mobley. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Mitchell. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Jared Allen. 4th in field goal percentage. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want to corral it. And he makes the first.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Both free throws good from Green. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Off target from three-point range.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wiggins from outside, and Okoro pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Passes it to Mobley. Shoots over Curry, and Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Wiggins surveying the floor. Green kicks to Thompson. The pass to Curry. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good. And it's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Green inside the three-point line. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Curry against Garland. Mobley outside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Curry way outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Klay Thompson. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court. Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Wiggins. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Back to Garland. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Monday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And that game against the Suns, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
He misses the free throw.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The Cavs trailing. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here are the most accurate point guards in the NBA this season when it comes to field goal percentage. 5th, Stephen Curry.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
2 shots.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
that one falls.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. That one's no good.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Mitchell, good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Gets the bucket.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Tipped. Thompson with a steal. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Niang. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Paul gets it to go.
It's Paul showing his strength there, just bullying his way past the defense and that aggressive coverage.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems, difficult to guard without fouling at times.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Jared Allen. 2 shots.
That one's off. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And when you look at the second half, missed free throws stick out. It's hard to keep pace that way.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, becomes pretty smart in there.
Team score.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
Paul hits them both.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the basket by Curry.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Cleveland calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Cavaliers. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Right now for Cleveland, you know what? We all thought they might be dangerous, and we were right. They may be ready to take that next big step.
Yeah, still wonder about them. It hasn't happened quite yet. Just slightly behind the conference leaders. They're poised to make a push for that top spot in the standings once we get into the heart of the season.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Shots blocked.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And yep, it's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And the basket by Curry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
LeVert, that's good.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Jerome's checked in for LeVert.
Ty Jerome.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And that one's good.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
It from beyond the arc.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's tipped. And that one drops for him.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Nails nails it from 3.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Man, the defender really went after him.
5th personal foul.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Draymond Green, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Second free throw, no good. And Allen gets it to go.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timeout called, the Warriors.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors. Dance team. Cavaliers foul. Jared Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Wiggins with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
Team score. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Thompson with it. Now LeVert defending. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Man, good whistle there.
Klay Thompson. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Cavs, Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Allen for the Cavaliers. Wade comes in for Strus, and Neto is subbed in for LeVert. So both free throws good from Allen.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Cavaliers foul. Jared Allen. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Neto. And he can't hit the second.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavs, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both good from the line that time. Sinks the tray.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Thompson gets it to go.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Jerome, that's good.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Uh-oh. They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Count that bucket.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Ty Jerome. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
That one goes. Count it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Jones comes in for Niang. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And Neto is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. That free throw is good from Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant
Coming
there.
onto the floor for your Warriors, Jackson Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Cleveland, Raul Neto at the line for two.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Back to Garland. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Looney kicks to Wiggins. Over Okoro. And it's Wiggins missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Passes it to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Allen. He goes up again. The lead now cut to single digits.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And that one falls for Allen.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Now here's Curry. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Kicks it out to Allen. Lock at 6. Here's a Okoro. Wiggins with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Green dishes to Wiggins. At the top of the key, Thompson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
This, to me, is where Okoro is at his best, creating offense with his defense.
Now here's Curry. Green finds Curry. From deep. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
So he comes up empty at the line. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now, here's Looney. Excellent D there from Allen.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Mobley against Green, and Garland has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Thompson passes to Green. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Green. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Floats one. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Garland.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Tipped away. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Mitchell wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost a chance for a three-point play. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
All checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Okoro. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Now, here's Paul. He's guarded close. Thompson, count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks
Thompson helping others with their comeback.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. And the layup's good off the glass. 15 points for Evan Mobley.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
For three, Mitchell. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Al Paul. Thompson, high post. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Strus passes to Okoro. Garland, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
On the wing, Thompson. Paul outside. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he comes up with the deuce.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Draymond Green.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Now, here's Paul, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Mobley. Now, here's Paul. This one for 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That one's not going to go. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's Garland. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Thompson outside. That's to Curry. Looney up top. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Looney, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
The pass to Looney. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Warriors, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Well, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Damian Jones is checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits both from the stripe. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Steps back and shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Another hand up, Nathan. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Gym Squad.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Okoro. The 3 from Garland. And Thompson kicks to Garland. Here's Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Unbothered by the pressure, Tristan Thompson delivers.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
From deep three-point range, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Niang, he's checked in for Thompson. Garland hits them both. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins has got 23 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's Allen.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Personal foul. Team is in with penalty. At the line for the Cavs, Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
First one falls. So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Okoro's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Oh, deflected. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Niang inside. Kuminga's on him. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Curry's shot is off. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Okoro. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Pass to Niang. Here's Okoro, hounded by Wiggins. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again, and it worked.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Donovan Mitchell.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
52 seconds left to play in the 4th. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up by 9. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Pass to Kuminga. Fades away. The offensive rebound. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Dean Wade. First personal foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Neto. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 11 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
.11 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. The steal. Here's Jerome. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next